here in this mid lane for now, though. We just applying as much pressure as possible, but down bottom is where the action's going to happen, as there's going to be some right click as well as a rocket barrage. Misery gets stomped up, though. Slept and still in trouble. Thunderstrike getting him low, and first blood goes the way of Banana. And they're not done yet. The rocket barrage still doing some more.
What do maybe care about this, honestly?
Orb of Venom harass.
He doesn't even have Janata.
Shadow Walk does some work, but down bottom, the rocket barrage will go, as finally they've decided to turn aggressive, and Resolution now getting caught out by the hero. Of course, it looks like he might get away. No, at Death Pulse, it's gonna hit him and he will fall. Kinetic Field, MMY, looks like he will get traded for Sox, however. Still though, getting over under the tower, Stomp not available for another 8 seconds, and he does get off that Cold Embrace to save his life. A little bit more aggressly. Misery and
they have the vision here.
Yeah.
They might be able to set up a glimpse if he's not careful. Static Storm's ready.
Sentry is down. Shawai walking forward, looking for Aurora, but he'll get the glimpse back, and now Misery caught in the trap of the Kinetic Field, and he just gets at least right click down.
You on mid lane.
We'll go on him. Looks like DK is going to get caught by 3, maybe. Not tanky enough to withstand the Star Storm, and the other important items coming out. Well, they already have that LG Dragon form. There's the blink in. They've got the stun. Saxa still has the Cold Embrace, and he's actually doing okay. It looks like they weren't ready for that.
The glimpse,
comes back, though, and even with that Cold Embrace, he might not survive, and he should fall to at least one more right click, and it should be the case. They will take the Tier 2 tower as well. Double damage rune. They do not want to waste this on maybe. They might go top or right into this Tier 3 tower mid.
They've used Moonlight Shadow, but the Sentry is down. It's not that far forward. It doesn't see DC heroes on the high ground. And Wyvern is a really important part of stalling pushes, though. The threat of a good Winter's Curse is really scary against Gyrocopter, Timbersaw, but they don't find it. It's the LGD who go in.
He's going to go down. That's the Necro ulti bringing him down. 62 seconds on the sidelines, and suddenly
no buyback bot.
They have now gotten a secure lead, and the Tier 3 tower almost down. Like you said, no buyback, dead for 50 still. They will back up, and if they so choose.
They're coming high ground, Mod.
Yeah, they might just go straight up for that Tier 3 tower to finish it off. No glyph for DC as well. Take a bit too hard for the Tier 3 tower. There they go.
How do you kill Dragonite with a BKB now? Necrophos about to get one. There's no physical damage on DC. This is going to be very difficult to stop.
They do find that kill somehow. That'd be great. Glimpse back coming in.
Moves out of the fight.
Yeah, he's gone. Timber's still out of it. Now the BKB, the Winter's Curse comes out aggressive, taking a lot of damage here, getting low, almost down. Death Pulse keeping him alive. You can see the right click coming in. They jump in, and there's the axe. Verana. We gets the kill. Static Storm will off the mark right now. LGD health for most of them. Moonlight Shadow not saving him. He's low. And now there's going to be the Cold Embrace saving his life, and Nu has arrived, cleaning them up. He wants more. Timber Chain coming in. Stop. I'll lock him down in place. Arrow coming through. Will it hit? And he just is able to make it away. TP is going to be able to get him out of that bad position.
Flank, or it could be a complete train wreck. Mod the Hawk is to the north. There's not really much vision for LGD here.
Moonlight Shadow, Sentry. Have it.
They have the Necrobook though.
Yeah, wait, gotta get caught. Static Storm, nicely timed, but still the BKBs are there. Misery caught first. Cold Embrace on top. Earth's coming out as well. It looks like Resolution might get caught. Great Winter's Curse to save him. Maybe he's still trying to bring him down, but he can't quite get there. With the Dragon Tail, he will finish him off. It's a dominating spree, but now Moon comes in, chalk him there. There's the ulti keeping him alive. The Necro ulti actually saving him for a moment, but the DK will end up falling. Still going to be more damage, and now it looks like they're cleaning up. DC cleaning out. Moon's out of killing spree. He gets 2. They've gotten to 3rd with Soxa getting a double. Arrow hits up the Starstorm damage, and DC rolling over the side of LGD. That is a gigantic fight.
That's a lot of track gold. So, big things that went wrong for LGD in that fight were complete error.
I would imagine
LGD are smoked. They're in the river.
They're going to flash. They're going to find Misery. Sentry's there, and they should be able to bring him down. Stun up the Dragon Tail. They blink forward. They're looking for more. Saxa, actually, Arctic Burn out only to get glimpsed back in and caught. BKB pop by aggressive. They really wanted to get those 2 kills.
They know kills mean Roshan, and that is what LGD won now. Maybe they just want a Tier 2. They an arrow backing up into the now, so he will approach. And this is the timing that they might need to have to push up to the high ground and finally take the base. Got 1 melee Rex. They still actually Necrobook was on cooldown there. I think otherwise he may have used it and found the Wyvern, but still they get that one pick mod, and now they look for their second lane of Rax.
They found Moo. There's going to be the jump in. They get to jump in with a Dragon Tail. Sentry's down again. Not much detection here for LGD. They need more of it. Chakram's coming through. Moo jumps in aggressively, pushes back LGD.
Did force out the pipe to get a glimpse.
They're going to find Moo, but now the damage on the maybe. Arrow comes through. They found him. Doesn't have the age of debuff ball. Dead for 15. Maybe Earth Splitter slowing Resolution down a little bit. Aggressive BKB now down. Starstorm. So much damage from Weeha. Failed to kill from the second time. We'll see if they can, and they will be able to jump in. Tipper Chain is going to get destroyed.
Oh my god. That glimmer, just Resolution glimmered away to safety, survive. A lot more free to move around in the fights. There's options like Scotty, I suppose. I don't think Math is particularly great this game.
Resolution getting chased down. Banana looks like he'll be the first to fall, but on the other side, there's going to be the Dragon Tail bringing down Sansa. No more Winter's Curse available, but that BKB is falling slowly. They don't have the glimpse like LGD does, however. The Static Storm. Weeha will walk through it. She's going to protect him. The other side, it looks like they have roared up, though. More damage coming through. You can see, look at how low Baby is. He's about to fall. Move. Timber Chain up. Will bring him down. 3 dead. 63 seconds for him to be on the sidelines. And Timbersaw again. Moo doing so much work in these fights. Yeah, and with that completed, the smoke comes out from both teams here. They're going to meet each other in the middle of the jungle, and it's a rumble in the jungle. Resolution found out first. Necro ulti, not going to kill, but it will bring him low. He'll pop the BKB. Earth Splitter coming out as well. Might connect. Resolution so low. But LGD are the ones to back up. And here comes Moo. Here comes Moo. Chakram, the whirling death as well. There's the Winter's Curse of Banana. And Xiao is killing his brethren. Banana not falling. Static Storm. It will miss. Misery as well as Moo walking out. The Starstorm will bring down one. Can they get two? Aggressive being pushed to the base. The Shurikens bouncing through.
They just grounded them. LGD, the Glimmer Cape phase from Sansa saving his teammates. We're just
They need something to go their way. DC, of course, playing very well. Winning the last couple of fights. Moo's been on fire this game. LG, 22 bloodstone charges. Sitting up to 2,500 gold.
Sure, LGD don't have vision. They have the track right now on Dragon Knight. Still LGD being forced to go in.
At Death Pulse doing some damage. Aggressive backing up. Blink Roar, Misery caught. Breathe Fire. Good Cold Embrace to keep him alive. They will take the tier 3, but can they get out? Misery. Winner's Curse on it maybe. And now he's in trouble. The Chakra put on where he stands. Right now, Static Storm missing again. And Moo continues to go crazy. And the roar is blocked by the Lincoln Spear. Shouting, trying anything he has at his disposal, but he's down. He does have his buyback for Resolution. Chasing after aggressive. He'll find him as well. 2 buybacks. And they're both on those heroes.
They do find the glimpse, though. They go tier 4. Moo getting caught out. They might lose the Timberstone. Doesn't Bloodstone deny. It doesn't happen. That's 1,000 gold LGD's way. And Aggressive is on the chase. Do they have another glimpse at the ready?
Get out. DC now trying to run and escape. There's still 8 seconds left here for him to respawn. Who could TP in if he so chooses to, but at this point in time, it looks like
the hero creeps mod. They're just pushing down mid for LGD. They got a free range Rax out of that. Yeah. Bounty Hunter deleted for a very long time. Still 50 seconds on the sideline. DC slightly overplayed their hand.
3, but DC, they're going to go aggressive anyways. They're going to go for the Rax.
Oh, they're going for the jugular. It's a slightly risky
No one's pushed in, really. They're just going to try to find a pickup by sitting down here, and nobody is coming. There's no lanes to farm down bottom. There's no wave to farm. And LGD will push out mid unless they want to wrap all the way through.
This is so aggressive from DC, but the smoke's about to end.
They can actually go for it, and they'll back up, but now they are going to push into the racks and try to clean this up, and LGD is forced to rotate a bit slowly, mind you. The Glyph is even going to be forced out.
It's Resolution. They're just keeping that gyro alive.
Dragon Tail Resolution. Cold Embrace down. Static Storm's on top, but he has the BKB already, and he'll use it. Earth Splitter. Nice damage coming up, and Xiao is still low. One more right click, he'll stay alive with the Cold Embrace. They'll turn. Maybe he's fighting on the other side, trying to go toe-to-toe with that gyrocopter. Arrow sailing through. Splits or goes straight through the upright fracture. It's good, actually, for Weeha.
And Resolution just praying to Saksa to keep on making these godly plays. They committed the Beastmaster diving deep there. They wanted to kill off the Wyvern or control him before he could save the gyro, but once again, Saksa is on point, gets off the tier 3 any longer. They're going to have to find that fight, or they're just going to have to play from a 1 lane of Rax at least game disadvantage, so that point it'll be even.
Obviously,
Free fight.
ooh, still not that much damage, all things considered. Yeah, he has the level 3 Elder Dragon form, MKB, Mjolnir, and Armlet. It's really not enough. Resolution with the Satanic, yeah. This is it. Obviously, the Necros are going to be popped a little early. Misery is going to start throwing these cracks out, but Shalloway looking for him. And Misery might get dropped first, but the Necro is now gone. And everyone is still alive. Resolution, yes, he will lose that Aegis, but everyone's still healthy for DC after BKBs. Winter's Curse comes out beautifully from Saksa. And the Starstorm right afterwards, Weehaw will find a kill. On to maybe, down for 80. No buyback as well as Shelley getting chased down. This might be an LGD. Their tournament's taking lives. Their lives at stake, excuse me. There's going to be Weehaw jumping into Starstorm coming through. They want more blood, and they want the racks. They want to finish this off. And
Still no Necro ult here for 30 seconds. Already a lane caved in. Saksa to the rescue again. He glimmered there. They used the move Pipe. And even though it was a very low HP, very under-farm, well not under-farm, but relatively minimal farm bounty hunter, they still couldn't kill him at half health. This Necrophos did not work out.
No, Necro getting caught, the Starstorm 3 and the Chakram. Triple Starstorm, he has to buy back immediately. Loaded Sword picked up for the bounty hunter.
Oh god, another way to punish the Necro, also a way to deal with the Beastmaster potentially.
They're gonna lose.
And it might not even matter, Maud. This is 2 lanes, it might be 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3. There's nothing they can do. DC are just gonna continue the pressure. This might be it for LGD. They've got to fight with one last gasp. It's so
Radiant's
tough.
top tower is under
Have
attack.
Necro ulti back up, ready to go.
Radiant's top tower has
He's the
fallen.
Veil. And he jumps in with the BKB, and Resolution is fine.
What you doing, buddy? I've got Lotus, I've got Lincoln, I've got the
Radiant's top
BKB.
barracks
You can't
has fallen.
touch me, says Resolution.
Maybe. It's too late. He's arrived, but the Raxes are gone. All sets of Raxes down now for LGD as Baby respawns to find his base is broken. The armor helps as well. All the attributes helping him out. 2.6 gold, plenty of buybacks, but again, that ultimate from the Necrophos that can really cause havoc for DC. Still, this is gonna be, it's gonna take a miracle, I feel like, here LD for LGD.
Oh god, now the refresher on Saksa. Ay, ay, ay.
Jumps in, Weehaw, Starstorm on just about everybody, but he is taking lots of damage. There still is that Winter's Curse. The first one, the Chakram, the second one coming out, and now all the damage coming through again. The Static Storm off the mark. Misery might fall short, but everyone else is dead. LGD will lose 3, and that's it. GG is called.
The 6'7" giant from Europe. MVP of this one. Saksa pulling out all the stops to carry his team to victory from the 4-5 position support role. He keeps DC alive. Good overall showing by DC, but you just have to take your hat off to that Wyvern.